Welcome back. We are headed on an adventure today with JJ from Bearcat Overland and his rig Dolma. This is the first shakedown run of his new rig, and so we're gonna hit some kind of easier trails. Just in case anything goes wrong, we're not gonna be in too technical of a terrain, but we're still gonna have some great views, and there's gonna be some interesting terrain, I think, because it's been raining a lot here in Utah, and we're gonna get up high, so we may even get into some snow. We're gonna have an awesome time. We're gonna see some great scenery, and we're gonna have an adventure or two along the way, so ride along with us. Just hit the dirt road here at Ant Flat, so we're gonna hop out and we're going to air down the vehicles and get back on the trail. Here we go. These four little brass dealios here, and we need to make sure they're calibrated because one of them is off. And we are going to, on the first one, we'll screw that on, and then we'll check all four of them to make sure that they're all calibrated to about 20 psi. Because last time I used them, one of them had gotten off to about 12 psi, so we were really low. So let's let this run for a minute, and then we'll check with the tire gauge to make sure that it's actually at 20. And once it hits its calibrated pressure, then it'll stop releasing air, just like that. So we are getting very close. Let's check where we're actually at. Should be around 20. We are at 19. I'll buy that. So then we're going to take this locking nut here and just butt it right up against that outer collar as tightly as we can so that this can't unscrew anymore. And that one is calibrated. So we'll set that,
I'll hang on to it,
aside for now. Give that to JJ. Thank you, sir. So now the rest of it is easy. We're just gonna tighten down this outer collar so that it is as tight. It's when you tighten it down, it is a higher pressure setting, and then we're just going to loosen that outer collar until we start to hear the air leak, and then we'll back it off, tighten it back up just a little bit. So there I hear the air leak, so I'm just going to tighten it back and then set our lock collar, and that one's calibrated too. Can't forget to put on our valve cap covers to keep those valves nice and clean. Take our supplies, and we'll go do the rest of the four tires. Let's go. We are on the move. trail condition right now is it's wet, but it's not muddy. It's kind of a nice mix right now because there's no trail dust and visibility is awesome.
It's so familiar, so unremarkable, that as it envelops us, we hardly notice. So often it goes unacknowledged. We rely on it, knowing that when things start to fall apart, it'll be there. But few of us ever stop to ponder, to mull over in our mind, and to ruminate on the question, what is home? Is it a place? A feeling? Some unquantifiable combination of the two? Or is it something deeper? A realm where the sweetness of our fondest memories lingers like a vapor in the ether, where the warmth and the weight of freedom and tranquility draw us gently back, time after time. Often, we only stop to consider it when we welcome someone new into our home. We see it for what it is, all that it is, and we can again revel in it, enjoying the things that we've come to consider to be ordinary. When we see it through their fresh eyes, we can rediscover home.